Some promising news this morning on the availability of the coronavirus vaccine.
More New Yorkers are now eligible to get it, and there's a new plan to bring the shots right to our local pharmacies. CBS News' John Diaz joins us live from the Javits Center on the west side with more this morning. Hi, John.
Yeah, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Mayor. And in just a few hours, this hub and other hubs across New York City will be fully opening again, fully operational once again. People filling in socially distanced, of course. I'm sure breathing a big sigh of relief knowing that they are reopened and only closed for 2 days after all that snow that we saw. This morning, the restaurant industry in New York City has a lot to celebrate. Indoor dining will resume in just over a week, and now workers are eligible for the COVID vaccine, elating many.
I think that they and anybody else that is going to deal with the public, like waiters, should be able to get the vaccine quickly before indoor dining resumes.
Governor Cuomo's decision to expand the pool across the state to include restaurant workers, taxi drivers, and people with developmental disabilities was a dramatic reverse course. He says he changed his mind after the federal government said it would increase the state's vaccine allotment by 20%.
Everybody should get the vaccine. It's a practical problem of supply and demand. You have many communities that are deserving of the vaccine.
The governor says it's up to the mayor to decide whether to expand the eligibility at city vaccine hubs, but he's a supporter of this new group.
We have to protect the people who work in our restaurants.
This comes as the Biden administration is launching phase 1 of its retail pharmacy program for COVID-19 vaccinations. Starting on February 11th, the federal government will deliver vaccines directly to 21 national pharmacies, eventually encompassing 40,000 locations.
Pharmacies are readily accessible in most communities, with most Americans living within 5 miles of a pharmacy.
Last week, the White House increased the amount of vaccine going to states 16%, and yesterday they boosted the allocation another 5%.
To be clear, this is on top of the 10.5 million doses we will ship this week.
And back here in New York City, we are told that those appointments that were canceled yesterday and on Monday have since been rescheduled. We are live this morning from the west side. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
Okay, John, thank you.